we just finished the reflection, we had the free play training walk. We're on the bed for a really long time this afternoon. And then we just went outside. You saw on the bed. Then we just went out and brushed her. So now she's coming in for reflection. So I just took the leash off. She walked right in. She's super great at this. She loves her little crate. Reflection. Reflection has to be in a room all by herself. No distractions. So this door will be shut while she's in reflection. If you remember from the video this morning of me getting her out of reflection, we talked about how she's back here by herself. She's by herself. The window's not big enough for her to look out. If I wanted, I could just have her loose in this room instead of in the crate, but for her safety, to make sure she doesn't chew on anything or get anything, we always just use the crate. Plus, it's awesome for them to learn how to love a crate. So reflection is no excitement, no no toys. She has her little stuffy in there as a comfort, not as a toy. So if she was playing with it or needed chew toys or things like that, I wouldn't have any of that in reflection. Reflection is just a place to literally reflect. It's a place for her to think about the training and how great it was and how good she did and what she learned and how awesome it is, and just relax. A place for her just to take it all in, where she can just enjoy herself. Again, multiple months down the road, maybe a year down the road, whatever that looks like for her and y'all, we can cut reflection out and we'll just do the free play training walk in bed. She will no longer need to come back here for reflection because she'll be able to reflect on her bed. But for now, this is really important. This is where she will sleep. If she's not on her bed or on her leash, this is where she'll be. There is, again, no running through the home, no free play in the house. It is just on the bed, on the leash, or in reflection. Let me know if you have any other questions about the brushing or about the bed or about reflection. Hopefully that helps sum it all up for you. I'm not sure if you're able to see the video this morning of how I got her out of reflection, so I'm going to go ahead and do that again right quick, and then I'll bring her back in here. But I just want you to have it on video so you can see it. So before I get her out, she didn't get to reflect right, so she's upset. She's like, you're throwing off my whole routine here, and that's okay. So in order for her to get out, I'm going to wait for her bum to go down, and she's going to go in that SIT position. Now I'm going to open her crate. If she tries to get out, I will close the crate. She has to stay in that sit position. I can love on her. Yeah, love, love, love. And then I'll just grab her collar and I'm going to walk her out. So even though she's not on a leash, she still can't pull me. So I'm doing those little flicks to get her not to pull me. Here to go out the door, I'm going to lift up the weight of an apple, and she's got to put her bum down. This gets tricky because my hand's on the phone. Hey, will you come open the door for me, please? Thank you, sir. So she's got to keep her bum down in that calm, cool, collect position. She stands up. I'm just going to lift up that weight of an apple. She's trying to jump, so I'm just lifting lightly. And then in order for her to go out, I would pull that leash, and that's how she gets out. Okay? So that is how we'd go from reflection into free play. We're not ready for free play yet because we need to go to reflection. As you could tell, she needed that. Even when I went to get her out, she kind of barked at me like, you're messing up my routine. I know I get to reflect of how much I learned about training, so please let me do that. There she goes, right in. Beautifully done. And then I leave her to reflection. So again, reflection is a calm, cool place where she just gets to chill. On the bed is her learning place where she's learning how to control her impulses. She's not learning how to control her impulse necessarily in a crate. She's learning that out here on the bed. Answered your brushing questions. We're just brushing. This is the brush I generally like to use. I'm not sure what type you use. It's the long bristled brush. It was clean before I just brushed her just now, but that's, she sheds a lot. Okay, I think I answered all your questions. Please let me know if you have any other questions, and I will be sure to address those for you.